Morning, Olive. I said good morning, Olive.
Morning.
Oh, blimey. I see you're your usual cheerful self. Come on, stop sniffing. Cheer up, will you? Blow your nose. Here, Mum, what's the time? Well, I thought it was. Why the breakfast ready?
It is, here.
Right. Just a minute, what's this?
Prunes, what do you think they are? Black olives.
Don't talk about black olives, we got one here. Oh, you'd murder, ain't it, eh? Mum, I don't want these, look, I want cornflakes.
I can't afford cornflakes.
Well, I can't understand that. If you can't afford cornflakes, how can you afford prunes?
I can't, I found them in the back of the larder.
Oh, they must be Arthur's prunes.
Well, isn't that marvellous, eh? You were married for 10 years, and all he leaves you is a few creakled up old prunes. Oh, my God, I've got to eat them.
Well, they're better than nothing. Go on, eat them up, do you good.
Mum, I want you to remember one thing. With the traffic as it is today, the last thing you give a bus driver is stewed prunes.
Right. If you don't like them and you want bacon and eggs, sausages, kippers, it's very easy. All you got to do, give me some more housekeeping money.
I can't give you any more housekeeping money. Oh, God, I never thought the day'd come and I wish Arthur was back here.
Perhaps he'll come back to collect them.
Collect what?
His prunes.
Oh.
Oh, I do miss him.
Well, how could you talk like that? All the time you were married, you hated him.
No, I didn't. He was very nice on a good day.
What day was that? I must have been out.
He ruined Olive's life when he left home.
I'm the one that's ruined, I tell you that. Look, Olive, love, you've got to get yourself another mug. Husband, I mean. Look, I just can't afford to keep you anymore.
That's no way to talk to your own flesh and blood.
Look, if we don't get any more money, she won't be flesh and blood. None of us will be. We'll all be skin and bones. Ah, well, this is ridiculous, sonny. God, do you fancy this? What sort of a breakfast is this for a working man? I'll tell you something. Listen, I've never heard of anybody going to work on a prune.
There you are, love.
Just a minute. Olive, why does your prune look like a boiled egg?
Because it is a boiled egg.
I know it is, I can see that, Mum. Why's she got a boiled egg and I haven't?
She needs it. Her resistance is low.
I need it. I'm the one going to work, you know. Give us that egg.
No, it's mine.
Give us that egg.
It's mine.
Give us that egg. You never swallow it. Even if you do, it'll never come out.
Don't speak with your mouth full.
Give us that. Now, nobody's going to have the egg. Look, Olive, I'm going to tell you something. If you want to carry on eating boiled eggs, or anything for that matter, you've got two choices. Get yourself an husband, or get yourself a job.
Oh, love, now you've got to be sensible about this.
Yes, you're right, Mum, yeah. Mum's right. You've got no choice. Get yourself a job.
Have your sister working here as a clippie? Oh, God. You must think I'm party butler.
You advertise at the Clippies, I've seen it in the paper.
Look, I've got enough trouble as it is with another butler working here.
Who's that?
You twit.
Wait, she's been a Clippie before.
Yes, and don't we remember, eh? What a momentous occasion. One day she lasted. Turned out to suffer from travel sickness.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Yeah, the cleaners didn't think it was very funny, did they?
She's all right now, you see. She's taking pills for that.
All the Clippies are taking pills here.
No, I mean for travel sickness.
Well, I don't know what they take them for, but it stops them being sick in the morning, doesn't it?
Listen to me, you see, the point is, since Olive and Arthur have been divorced, you see, Arthur's not sending any money, she can't get any maintenance money, yeah. And I thought by helping her to get a job, you'd be helping me.
Helping you? Oh, Rich, that is, butler. You're about the last one in the world I want to help.
Well, I'll help you, though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'll come in early.
No.
I'll do a whole lot of overtime.
No.
I'll get the bus out on time.
No.
What do you want me to do, grovel?
Yes.
All right, I'm grovelling. What do you say?
No.
I'll tell you what I'll do, Blakey. Here, I'll even take the night bus out.
Never mind about the night bus, butler. You want to get the blooming day bus out, mate. There's people waiting up there, passengers.
Well, is that it then?
That's it, mate.
Blakey.
Oh, what do you want now?
I just wondered, how's your old mum? I was just wondering how your old mum was, you know.
Old mum?
Yeah.
Oh, she's all right, Butler. Old mum's very well. Why?
Well, I wish I could say the same about my mum, that's all.
Yeah.
You see, well, we're skin to toe,
Yeah.
and she's at her wit's end. And, well, it's just that I don't want her to take in washing or have to go out charring.
Well, what's wrong with your sister going out charring?
Would you have her in your house?
I mean, likely.
Would you want your mum to take in washing or go out charring?
Well, my mum's too old for that sort of thing, Butler.
Well, so's mine. And that's just what I'm trying to say to you. And if we don't get any money coming in, well, I just don't know what's going to happen to my poor old mum.
Poor old mum. Oh, shut up, Butler. Oh, God forbid my poor old mum should suffer like that. I'll tell you what, I'll give your sister a chance, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Blakey.
It's only for your mother's sake, though.
Exactly, Blakey, yeah.
Right, but I'm only doing it for your mother.
Yeah, thanks, Blakey, thanks,
Well,
Blakey.
get the bus out, then.
Jack, don't hang about, mate. Quick, get the bus out.
All right, Sterling, boss. What's the hurry?
Well, I told him we'd do more overtime, and then we'd work harder, and we won't be a nuisance to him, Blakey.
You gone mad? I reckon them prunes you had for breakfast must have gone to your head.
Well, it makes a change, doesn't it? Yes, sir. I'll get it out straight away.
What's all this? Yes, sir, yes. Here, you gone mad or something?
No, well, you see, Blakey's just done me a favour.
Oh, yeah, what's he done? Given in his notice?
No, he's promised to help Olive to get a job as a clippie.
Blimey, call that a favour.
No, you see, look, I'm absolutely skint, mate. She's got to get a job, and if she don't get a job here, she'll never get a job anywhere else.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, well, let's face it, about the only job she could do is to be a bus conductress.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, no offence, mate, no offence, but it's not like being a driver, is it? I mean, you don't have to be too bright to be a conductor.
Listen, mate, before I joined here, I had to take an IQ test.
What's that?
I
Come, Olive. All our problems are solved.
What?
Yeah, listen, Olive, tomorrow you go down to the depot to have an interview to be a clippie.
Me a clippie? Oh.
My little girl having to work on the buses.
What's wrong with that? I work on the buses. Besides, she hasn't had a job for 10 years. It'll do her good.
Maybe you're right, Stan. Perhaps working on the buses will help broaden my outlook.
If your outlook gets any broader, you won't get on the bus. Right, got a pen?
Yeah.
Right, come on. I'll get the application form here.
All right.
Now then, let's see. I've got to fill this out. Name in full.
Olive Winnie Butler. I named her after Mr.
Churchill. And she's grown up very like him.
Them was the days, them dark days of the war. I'll always remember your dad.
Well, I should hope so.
Down in the air raid shelter. Me and your dad spent a lot of time in the air raid shelter.
What was you doing down in the air raid shelter? The war hadn't even started.
Well, of course it had. Your dad was home from the army on passionate leave. Oh, it was just a twinkle in his eye. Them was the days, them dark, wonderful days of the war.
Yeah, the way you talk, those dark nights are not too bad either.
Stan, stop teasing and get on with your phone.
Here we are then. Age.
Over 21.
36. Height.
5'6".
Weight.
8 stone.
Olive, it says here, I hereby certify that the above statements are strictly accurate in every detail. Right, weight.
8 stone 2.
12 stone 4. Sex. Not lately.
I don't like that.
No, but I do. Right, now, next one is, have you any physical disabilities? I better scrub round that one because I've only got 3 lines. Here, put your name at the bottom there. That's it. Now, tomorrow morning you go there for an interview and have a medical.
Can you hear this?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Good. You have excellent hearing.
What?
I said you have excellent hearing.
Now I'd like you to undress down to your underwear.
What?
I said I'd like...
I heard what you said. I don't know if I should.
Well, it's quite all right. I am a doctor, you know. You can undress behind the screen if you prefer.
But if I undress behind the screen, how will you examine me?
When you're undressed, I shall come behind the screen.
Huh?
Oh, it's all right now, come on. Go on, get behind there. That's it. There. I'm just here in case.
It was quite unnecessary for you to accompany your daughter.
Well, she read in the Sunday papers about the doctor and the attractive young woman.
Madam, rest assured I have sworn the Hippocratic Oath. Not that it applies to this case. Since you're so concerned about your daughter's safety, perhaps you'd ask her what's holding her up. Oh, no. On second thoughts, just ask her what the delay is.
Olive, hurry up, dear. Are you all right?
I can't get my corset undone.
Oh, we'll try. Do you want Mum to come and help
No,
you?
it's all right.
Good.
Oh, what are you doing that for it, my head?
What do you think you're doing, old butler? That's the doctor's room there. He's examining women in there.
Why, no.
I know what you're doing. What? You were listening there to hear their sex secrets, weren't you?
That's Olive in there, and I've heard all hers. No, I was just listening, see if he passed her so that she got the job, you see.
Oh, she'll get the job. I told you she would.
Oh,
we have to
thanks.
take anyone these days.
Thanks, Blakey, yeah, because she'll be a model clippie, she'll work hard, she'll
Oh,
be
well, I'm glad to hear
conscientious.
you say that, Butler, because if she puts one foot wrong,
Yeah.
you're for the high jump, mate.
Well, that's fair, yeah.
Yes, your poor old mum will be in the workhouse and all.
Yeah, I understand that, yeah.
Right. I'm letting Harper train her. You're Jack Harper.
Oh, good.
Yeah. That does mean that she'll be on your bus.
There you are, Olive.
Hello, Stan. Where's Jack?
Now, don't you worry about Jack. Now, have you read the rule book properly?
Oh, yes, Stan. I've been up half the night studying it really thoroughly.
Oh, that's good. I want you to study it carefully, do your work properly, work hard, because Blakey's told me that I'm for the high jump if you don't, right?
Yeah.
So read that carefully.
All right, Stan, I will. Where's Jack?
Don't worry about Jack. He won't be long. He's just signing me on.
Oh, no.
What do you mean, oh, no?
Rule 3. Drivers must sign on personally.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Hello, Olive.
You're late.
Yeah, I know.
We can't get the bus out on time.
Look, I'm supposed to be training you. You're not training me.
Yeah, well, she is right, you know, because I did promise Blake to get the bus out.
Yeah,
you know.
well.
Well, because of the favour, you know what I mean, mate?
Come on, then.
Where's your badge?
Eh?
Well, Rule 6. You must conspicuously display your badge number. Where's yours?
Look, I've got it the idea, but if it makes you happy, I'll put it round the front.
It is in the rule book.
I suppose you'll be bringing that rule book with you, will you?
Yes. Where's yours? Rule 1. You should always carry this book with you when on duty.
Oh, shut up and get on the bus.
Have you checked the emergency door?
What emergency door?
Haven't you checked it?
Checked it, blimey, I didn't know we got one.
You should know.
Oh, do leave off. Get on the bus.
They must not do anything such as read newspapers which might distract their attention from work or to... Jack?
Yeah?
Rule 8. Conductors must not do anything such as read newspapers which might distract them from their work. Okay?
Go. Blimey.
Jack? Oh, Jack, I've just read Rule 9. Stop for reminder that it's an offence under the Road Traffic Act to smoke in a vehicle during a journey.
Hey, Stan! What? You'll have to get your sister off my back.
What you doing there?
Very funny.
Here! Jack! Rule 14 says drivers and conductors must not converse with each other while the vehicle is in motion.
Here, Jack, let's have a cup of tea.
Oh, great, I'm hot.
You can't!
What?
Why not?
Rule 24. A vehicle must not be left unattended on the public highway.
Oh, don't be daft.
It's the rule.
All right, look, I tell you what. We'll go and have a cup of tea, and you stay here and attend to the bus.
No, I can't. I'm the trainee. Oh, and Jack, you forgot to call out all the names of the stops on the way. And Stan, you forgot to stop at the compulsory bus stop. And Jack...
Oh, shut up.
There you are, sir. There's your ticket. Oh, and here's your change. Here, Jack, what's all that noise?
Oh, well, it's the old 4128, isn't it? Always got a lot of rattles, just got a few more today, that's all.
Better stop.
What for?
Rule 59. You must notify the driver of any unusual rattles or noises.
Here, what are you doing?
Emergency stop. Rule 17.
What's going on?
I don't know, mate.
You're the bloody conductor.
That's what I said.
Shut up.
What did you say?
Jack, Rule 54. Conductors must deal politely with all inquiries from passengers.
What's going on here?
Stan, look, any passenger dropping litter on the floor should be requested to desist. Rule 12.
So what?
Well, you told me to obey the rules.
Oh, all right then.
Stan.
Get off, Jack.
Stan.
Shut up. Who's the clever dick who dropped all his paper on the floor? Come on.
That was me.
Yeah, well, you made a very pretty pattern.
Shut up, you little shrank.
I'm going to back £1.
I know when you're bluffing, mate.
Do you?
Right. There's £2. I'll raise you.
Oh, yeah.
You're not gambling, are you, Stan?
Shut up, Olive. Elf, lend us a £5.
Stan, Rule 14, gambling is not permitted at any time on company property. I'm sorry, Stan, you might get into trouble.
You stupid great nit, you! I had a royal flush there.
Yeah, well, that's just too bad then, isn't it, mate, eh?
That was my last £1.
Well, you told me to obey the rules.
Oh, the book, get out. Get out.
But Stan!
Get out!
Oh, Stan.
What?
By the way, I came in to tell you there was a girl outside asking for you.
What was it? Was she a little blonde bit with big,
Yes.
Where is she?
I sent her away.
You what?
Rule 17. No social course of...
Olive, I'll kill you.
But Stan-
So help me, I'll kill you if I get my hands round your throat.
what's going on, eh?
Nothing.
Oh, I see. Having trouble with your sister, are we?
No.
I'm sorry, Butler. I have to give her the push, mate.
Oh, no.
You said she'd be up to scratch.
And she is.
Oh, Mr. Blake, I was only reminding Stan of Rule 14. No gambling permitted on company premises. Really?
You're quite right, my dear. It sometimes slips their little minds, doesn't it, eh? Rule 14, no gambling allowed on the company's premises. Here, how did you know that rule?
I know every rule in the book.
Do you? You have been training her well, Harbour.
What's nothing to do with me? Oh, yes, thanks very much, Blakey, yeah.
Let's see how well you do know the rules, then. Was there anything else you had to remind them about at all?
No, nothing.
Nothing. Nothing much.
Now, come on, love. If you don't tell me, I might believe you don't really know the rules at all, mightn't I?
Oh, well, only little things like stopping at the bus stops,
Olive.
giving the passengers the right
Olive,
turn,
Olive.
not leaving the bus unattended, smoking.
Now then, what are you going to say about that then, eh?
Well, you see, Blakey, what it was, you see, we were testing her. Testing, that's what... To see if she did know the rules properly, weren't we, Jack?
Were we? Oh, yes, we were. Testing her.
Testing her?
Yeah.
Testing her? You're testing me, I'll tell you that.
I wouldn't mind, but I get you the job and this is what you do to me.
I did exactly what you told me to.
Well, I think she's doing very well, and the inspector was very pleased, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, he wasn't very pleased with us, was he?
Well, that's not my fault.
That's not her fault.
Well, of course it is.
No wonder he was pleased with her. Blimey, she's managed to get us to do more in one day than the inspector's managed to do in 10 years.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, it's not wonderful. She's a traitor.
Yeah, that's the word, traitor. Look, we're supposed to be training her. She's on our bus. She's supposed to do what we tell her to do.
I do what you told me to do. You told me to obey the rules and do my best.
Yes, so you can't blame her. And if you'd have done your work properly, none of this would have happened. She's a credit to the bus company and a credit to me, and I'm proud of her.
Yeah? Well, I'm sick of her.
Here.
Look, Olive, if you can't do the job badly like the rest of us, how'd you notice it?
I can't do that.
Why not?
Well, if I'm not working, I'll be a burden on you, and I don't want that.
You can't win, Jack. If she don't work, she's a burden. If she works, she's a burden. Olive, you're nothing but a great big burden. We've got to do something about it. Everybody's against her now. I'll tell you what, we'll have to get her transferred to another depot.
I'll do it. I'm in a bit of trouble. I said you should never have her work in here.
Oh, it's all right for you to be wise after the event.
I was wise before the event. I knew it would end like this.
We'll have to do something about it. Hey, Blake, get him to work.
I can't stop now, Butler. I'm in a hurry. They're going to lynch your sister.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that, mate.
What will be, will be.
I'll tell you what, get her transferred to another depot.
Not likely, Butler. She's too valuable here, mate. Hey, quiet. Quiet. I said quiet. Now then. Am I to understand you've got something against this model, Clippie?
Yes.
And is it because she's always sticking to the rules?
Yes, it is.
Well, that's just too bad, because that's what the rules are for, aren't they? And that's what some of yous ought to be doing, instead of skiving and dodging and thieving like this.
I've got a little idea. Yeah? Follow me.
Oh, yeah?
Look, them rules are made to be abided by. And from now onwards, you're going to abide by them, and that's it. Now, that's it. That's what I want to see, Butler. I've got you on the run now, and I. Now, come on. Get the buses out there.
Hang about, Blakey, hang about. I don't reckon we'll be able to get the bus out for about 40 minutes, don't you reckon, Steve?
Oh, yes, but that's if we hurry. Do you mind? Excuse me a minute. Lofty, give us your tyre pressure gauge, will you?
What you going to do?
Rule 216, every busman should check the tyres before they take the bus out. 319, rule 319, it says check to see if the radiator's full. Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm just going to get my ticket machine oiled.
What are you talking about? You've never oiled a ticket machine in your blooming life before.
That's why it needs oiling now. Rule 164, a conductor must make sure that his machine is well oiled. I'll take it to maintenance.
Would you come it? Oil it yourself.
Now then. Here, no brothers.
Yeah,
Come on, get
that's
around,
it,
get
He's
around.
right,
said-
he's right. It says here, rule 165, no conductor must tamper with his ticket machine.
This is deliberate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, I said you must obey the rules, not work to rule.
No, but you're splitting hairs now, aren't you? Look, if you want a new set of rules, you go and write them.
Yo, how can I run a bus company like this?
You can't.
Yo, but if you're going to have your own way all the time, you might as well tear the rule books up, mightn't you?
There we are.
Oh, all right, you win then. We go back to the old way of working again.
Oh, come on, Stan, let's have a cup of tea.
Very good idea.
Come on, it's train get the
Oh, I hate you, Butlers. Hate you.